Wake up, daydreamers. So you want to buy a sports car, but you only have $10,000 to spend. Well, I got you covered. I've created a list of some really cool sports cars within your budget. Not only will these cars be under 10K, but they're also going to be newer than the year 2000 and have under 100,000 miles. I found all of these cars on Autotrader.com, and this list isn't in any sort of order. Also, all of these cars will be located in the United States. Sorry, rest of the world. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more. Without further ado, here's my list of 10 sports cars under $10,000. First off on the list is the Infiniti G35 Coupe. The Infiniti G35 Coupe comes with the big 3.5 liter V6 engine that pushes out some serious power. These beautiful cars are rear-wheel drive, so if you're into the drift scene, these would fit right in. Infiniti is made by Nissan, so parts and labor aren't bad, plus they're known to be quite reliable. Keeping with the Nissan feel, there's the 2003 to 2008 Nissan 350Z, or also known as the G35's little brother. Now when I say little brother, I'm not saying it's less powerful, because the 350Z has the same 3.5 liter V6 engine. Now by little, I mean that there's no back seats, so the car is much lighter and much more nimble. Staying in Japan, we go to the Honda Accord EXL V6 Coupe. Now I need to look for these from the year 2008 and newer, if you want the 268 horsepower 3.5 liter V6. These front-wheel drive rockets are the bigger of the two Honda sports cars, but don't let that fool you, because these things are fast. Plus, with it being front-wheel drive, you get a bit of an advantage in the rain and snow. Next up is the Honda Civic Si Coupe. The years you want to look for here are from 2006 to 2011. These years are putting out 197 horsepower from a 2.0 liter 4-cylinder. Now, Civics have a massive following, some good and some are bad. Just don't race out your Civic, please. From one 4-cylinder to the next, I have the Scion TC. Now, depending on the year, you either get a 2.4 liter putting out 161 horsepower or a 2.5 liter pushing 180 horsepower. These cars are great first cars, and with them being front-wheel drive just like the others, it does very well in inclement weather. Also, they get awesome gas mileage. Let the top down and feel the wind blow. Next up is the highly regarded Mazda MX-5 Miata. With 142 horsepower from a 1.8 liter 4-cylinder, you don't have to worry about having too much power. Now, what this car lacks in power, it fully makes up in driving experience. Named one of the best driver's cars, it handles corners like a dream, and if you like convertibles, this is the car for you. Sticking with the smaller cars, this one tells you within its name. The Mini Cooper S is not for everybody, but if you like the styling, then you'll also like the performance. These little hatchbacks can push up to 200 horsepower with their 1.6 liter 4-cylinder engine. Front-wheel drive and weighing about the same as the MX-5, these cars can really go. From one hot hatch to another, the Volkswagen GTI is the stereotypical hatch. Named as one of the best driver's cars, these things are not only fast and fun to drive, but they are also practical. From years 2006 to 2010, you can find a two-door version of these with 200 horsepower, right in that 10K range. Straight from Germany, you also get German-built quality as well. Enough of these little hatches and 4-cylinder cars. I want some American-made muscle and I want it now. Well, here you go. The Chevy Camaro is one of the most American sports/muscle cars you can get in this price range. You'll have to look for the 2000 to 2002 model years, but you can find both the base and the Z28 for sale in the United States. For those of you who don't know, the Z28 Camaro has the huge 5.7 liter V8 that produces over 300 horsepower, and it sounds like a real car. Just be careful and don't wake your neighbors. Finally, we have the pony car. That's right, the Ford Mustang falls right in this list with many entries. Starting off the Mustangs is the 2000 to 2004 Mustang GT with the 4.6 liter V8 and 260 horsepower. Now if you like this body style but want a little more horsepower, you can look for either the Cobra or the Mach 1, which both have over 300 horsepower, but they're going to be a little harder to find. Next is the 2005 to 2008 Mustang GT. This is when Mustang had the major facelift and was given a few more ponies to play with. Producing 300 horsepower, these new and improved Mustangs are a fantastic deal. Now, hear me out on this last entry before you blow up my comments. Next, I want to suggest the 2011-2012 Mustang V6. Now I know, Mustang should not be a V6, but these got another facelift, and the 3.7 liter V6 produces 305 horsepower. That's more than the last generation GT. If you're willing to get a V6 Mustang, I would highly suggest this one. It comes with lots of technology, better styling, and tons of power. So what do you think of my list? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know down in the comments below. And remember to like and subscribe if you want more. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.